guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be kind of a really relaxed, chatty style video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's going on in my life, talk to you a little bit about the YouTube sitch and all that kind of good stuff. I was going to film this as a get unready with me style video, and I literally just said all of what I'm about to say to you. Removed all of my makeup, put on all of my skincare. I literally have it all sitting in front of me and realized that my memory card was not in my camera. So there's that. So unfortunately, this video is going to end up being just a chatty video. Sitting with you barefaced in my boyfriend's t-shirt, pajamas, like I always do, you guys. This is real life, this is reality, this is where we are at. So if you would like to hear what's going on, some life updates and some channel stuff and all that kind of good stuff, then keep watching. So where do I begin? I don't want to talk too much, you guys, because I talk a lot and I can go on for 30 minutes if I wanted to. This video is going to be very unedited. I am exhausted. I am getting over the 5th cold I've had in the past several months, and I started a new full-time job today. So let's start with that. I started a new full-time job. I work at a skin rejuvenation clinic as a patient coordinator, basically scheduling appointments, checking patients in, out, working with product, working with helping patients decide what type of procedures or treatments they would like. They do everything from hydrofacials, microdermabrasions, dermaplaning, all the way up to body contouring, like Cool Sculpt, Pro Lipo, all that kind of stuff. They also do injectables. So it's really interesting. I'm gonna get to learn all about that kind of stuff. If you guys didn't know already, I was actually laid off from my job last December. And this is kind of where YouTube really comes in. So November, right after I got back from New York, I just started really regularly, I would say, posting on YouTube. I was posting on YouTube regularly up until that point. I started my channel in August, and I would try to post at least 2 videos a week. Sometimes it was only 1, but I feel like when November came in, it was I was full on dedicated to 2 videos a week. And I got back from New York mid-November. My back went out. That whole thing happened. And then in December, it was I really cracked down. And I remember that's when I posted my why I canceled BoxyCharm video. Oh my God, boom. It was things just started to blow up. That video got so many views, at least for me. I think it's almost at 70,000 views right now, which is a big deal to me because my channel is new. It's my most watched video, and it's just insane. So in November, I want to say I had just over, I want to say 350 subscribers. I now have 921. Holy crap. I cannot believe that I almost have 3,000 subscribers. Totally insane, totally nuts, blows my mind, and I'm thankful for all of it. Along the way, when I started this channel in August, I started it at a time where I really wanted to pick up my self-confidence. Prior to that, about a year, okay, trying to organize this timeline so it's easy to follow. In 2016, I want to say it was, I got really into makeup all of a sudden. I went shopping with my sister. We went into Sephora. I hadn't been in a Sephora forever, you guys. My makeup from the years of 2007-ish until 2015, all I wore ever was Bare Minerals. I had the full Bare Minerals kit. It was the only brushes I used. If I put on eyeshadow, it was a swipe on the lid. Prior to that, when I was in high school, I was actually more cosmetically advanced. I would actually put on liquid foundation and bronzer. And I remember I had those 5 palettes of the cream shadows. Oh my God, I loved those shadows. And I would have my friends ask me to do their makeup. And I remember talking to my high school counselor and saying I wanted to do makeup for a living. I was so in love with it. And being told that I would never make any money doing that. So I was talked out of it, got really super discouraged. When you're 16, 17 years old and you're trying to figure out life and what you want to do and how you want to work and what you want to do for a job, and to be told that, it's just really defeating. And I believed it and I gave up on it. So fast forward back to 2016, it was early summer, and I remember it's probably May, April-ish, 2016. I went shopping with my sister. We walked into Sephora, and I was just what is popular nowadays? What's the big thing? What are people wearing? And she goes, well, have you heard of the Naked palettes? And I was no, I have no idea what that is. She goes, well, do you know what Urban Decay is? And I was well, yeah. And she walked me over to the display, and I saw this Naked palette, and it was just oh, like light beams appeared and the clouds parted and the sun shined through and God sang down. And it was just like, oh my God, why did I ever stop using makeup? Like, these shades are beautiful. And at this point, obviously, all the Naked palettes were pretty much out with the exception of the Naked Heat palette at the time. But I just, you know, like I said, in my age group and like what was popular in my, like around me and my friends was like Bare Minerals and Tarte mascara. Like that's all we all wore. And so I started swatching this palette and putting all over my hands and testing it on my eyes. I was like, I have to buy this. I have to buy this. And I looked at the back and I saw it was like $52. And I was like, what? I was used to like, you know, 10 years ago or so, buying my damn Revlon eyeshadows that cost like nothing. I mean, Bare Minerals wasn't cheap, but that was like a whole kit. You know what I mean? Like it was, you got your bronzer and your mineral veil and your foundation and you got your primer and you got the little brushes and the whole nine. So I was just kind of shocked, but nonetheless, I was like, I don't care. I'm like, I have to have this. And I remember at the time not having like a ton of money. I remember moving money out of my savings account to like buy this eyeshadow palette at the time. And so that was pretty much it. It was like a snowball effect from there. On our way home, she was like, well, do you know who Tati is? Do you ever watch like the beauty, you know, YouTubers? And I was like, no. At that time, I didn't even clicked on YouTube really more than other than to watch music video or like fail blog or something like that. God, that's embarrassing. But I remember she showed me Tati and I remember thinking like, this is so cool. I was like, look at her background. Like, she's playing with makeup. She had all these products and she was testing things. And I remember going home that night and just like watching a crap ton of Tati videos. Well, that snowballed into my friend coming up to me and saying, oh, do you know who Kathleen Lights is? No. Started watching Kathleen Lights. And then I discovered Jeffree Star and Nikki Tutorials and Laura Lee. And I just started looking up product constantly. Like I was amazed that like I could look product up and find a review without wasting my money and find out if it was good or not, how to wear makeup for my skin type. You know, back then you used to have to read like Allure or Teen Vogue or something like that, you know, or just basically looking at the back of a makeup package that would like show you like where to apply or how to apply something. Like that was pretty much the extent of it for me. I remember my mom wore makeup. I remember she used to wear this Estee Lauder foundation and she wore Maybelline Great Lash. Like those two things I remember specifically, and a couple of Avon lipsticks, because when I was really little, before my grandma passed away, she actually sold Avon. And they moved to California when I was really young, and she used to send me boxes of like Avon samples. Oh my God, there's pictures of me. I wish I had them in my possession. I will just share them with you sometime, where my grandma gave me and my sister makeovers. I gave my grandma one. You guys, makeup and stuff like that goes back to me at a very young age, on and off. I just got totally amazed by YouTube and just what YouTube could do and what people on YouTube were doing. And I was like, oh my God, like this is so cool. I would love to go on YouTube and do this. Now, I didn't start YouTube right away. Actually, what I started with was turning my regular Instagram account into like a beauty account. No joke, you guys. All I had, sorry, my nose itches. I wasn't picking my nose. Was my cell phone camera and a backdrop that I literally made out of an old body pillow cover. No joke, you guys. This is as raw as it gets. I had a kind of white, kind of ivory color, like furry body pillow cover that I cut up and hung up in this very room that I'm in right now, taped it with double-sided tape against the wall, and started shooting pictures of my makeup looks. Now, obviously since then, you guys, this is over a year ago, the glow up is real. I will post some pictures here of that. But that's how it started. And then I remember thinking like, oh, you know, like how do I record YouTube videos? How do I get into editing? And I remember filming a practice video. It was a St. Patty's Day makeup tutorial. And I filmed it with my laptop like camera that was in it, sitting in my bathroom. It was a terrible backdrop, but it was practice. And I still have that video somewhere on my computer. But I just felt comfortable. And I was like, I need to do this. It took me several months. I kind of bounced back and forth, like, am I ready to buy a camera? Do I spend this money? I don't know. Can I do this? Months of self-doubt finally resulted in me investing in a Sony a5100. I financed it through bestbuy.com, got that camera, started taking a few more Instagram photos, but then within a month I was like, I'm gonna start doing videos. I had a day off from work, and I'm like, I'm gonna film a beauty favorites video. And I sat down in my kitchen, Didn't even know how to deal with the sound. Nothing. That video is super tinny. You can hear like a fan roaring in the background. That video will always be on my channel. I'm definitely leaving it there always. You can go back and watch it now. It is the first video I ever posted. And I just went through all these products that I was loving at the time. I remember I had no idea how to edit. That weekend, actually, I was going up to the cabin, my fiance's cabin, and my sister and my brother-in-law and their kids were coming up too, and he had a MacBook, but he had Final Cut Pro, and he's like, girl, I've been telling you, like, as long as you record the video, let's learn together. I will help you edit. We spent, oh my God, it was a 30-minute video and ended up getting broken down to like, I don't know, how long is that video? Like 9 minutes or 12 minutes or something like that. We were up editing, I want to say it took us like 6 hours because like I said, neither of us knew how to use the program at all. And in Final Cut Pro, you have to like condense your files, at least we had to anyway. So after we cut up the video, we had to condense it. We didn't know how to do that. It was like a huge trial and error. I think we started editing at like 4 p.m. that day. Took breaks here and there to eat and all that stuff. The video didn't go live till like 2 a.m. No joke. It took forever. We were using cabin Wi-Fi to get the video up on my channel. And I remember waking up and already seeing that I had a few subscribers and that I already had, you know, like a few views. And it was just like, I can't believe it. I'm like, I have to keep doing this. I have to keep it up. It was so much fun. It felt so rewarding to like create that. Essentially where I'm at is that sitting at work and having the opportunity to have the job that I found, and I'm so grateful for it, and I think it's a great opportunity to just learn and further expand my knowledge on skincare from a medical standpoint and all that kind of stuff. My heart is so much in this. YouTube is never a guarantee, obviously. YouTube isn't a guarantee for anyone. I know that people say YouTube could go away, you know, all this stuff. But sitting in here in this room, looking around me right now, looking at these lights, these soft boxes, and looking at what I've built, you guys, like I said, I started with a body pillow cover and my cell phone. That's how I started, like taking pictures on Instagram. And then I got a ring light, and then I got my Sony a5100, and then I sat in my kitchen and filmed the video. And then a month later, I went on Amazon and bought soft boxes, like everything just like boom, like I've been working my ass off. I used to film in front of a glittery backdrop several months ago. I'm sure you guys have seen that if you've watched any of my old videos. I have just bought product and invested so much into this because it really truly is my passion. And hey, if this never happens for me, if YouTube never goes anywhere, that's fine. I will never give up on filming videos. This is so much to me. This means so much to me. It's like ingrained in my heart and my soul. And I get emotional thinking about it because makeup is my passion, and it has been that way since I can remember. Like I said, on and off throughout my entire life, makeup has just always been there. It's been a passion for me, and I love it. And starting YouTube and putting on makeup for you guys and sharing my techniques and my tutorials and my thoughts and the products that I love, it has molded me in a way. Like I have gained so much confidence, and I really can't, I can't describe it to you guys. And I just want to say thank you to those, my little community that we built up here, the, few hundred views on average that my videos get. Thank you so much for watching and hitting that like button and sharing my videos with your friends and commenting and your sweet words of encouragement. Just, I've gotten so many nice things said to me, and I feel so fortunate for that. This is what I want. I want to do YouTube, you guys. This is my passion. If I had a way to do this every single day, to just upload and to focus head first on YouTube, I would do that. And unfortunately though, it's just not how the world works. YouTube for me right now does not pay the bills, but regardless, none of that matters right now. I have a job. I can sit in front of you. I have built up this background, this vanity, this lighting. I now have a Canon camera. Like, it is just with a Rode microphone attached to it. I have more makeup than I've ever had in my life. Like, and I did this all on my own. And it's insane. And I feel like if I can come this far, I can come even further. I can't give up. I'll never give up. This is what I want to do. And like I said, hey, if it doesn't end up being my main gig, It's always going to be a gig of some sort for me. I'm never going to give up on it. The next couple of weeks might be sporadic as far as videos go. I might only post one. I might get 2 up. Again, I'm not used to juggling a full-time job. The hours are a little bit different than what I'm used to, you know, working in previous jobs. So I have to find a way again to get used to the energy of filming and editing and working full-time and just making sure I don't lose my way with my hobby, because that's important to me too. To be honest with you guys, this is just as important to me as my full-time job. It is. This channel means so much to me. I feel like it's my calling. This channel and starting this and getting back into makeup brought out a side of me that I forgot I had. And that's what I'm here for. I want to help others feel that way. I want to help women or men who feel like they just kind of lost a little bit of confidence or lost their way, or they need that pick-me-up, or they want to feel beautiful again. Basic techniques, easy tutorials, easy makeup reviews, things that are honest and in-depth. That's what I want to do. That is what I want to invest in. So there you guys have it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much to those who have subscribed and been following me this whole time and commenting. Like I said, you guys, you're subscribing to me means the world. It's just every subscriber that I get, just I see that count even go up just by 1. I'm like, oh, I hope I made a difference and that person is deciding to subscribe to me because, you know, obviously they're subscribing to me, you know, because they like my content, but I hope I made them feel good or gave them confidence. That's my goal. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and hop off camera, go relax. My mouth is so dry. I am so dehydrated for some reason. And yeah, get back into it. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.